Hey soul family, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another pick card reading on your January prediction. And the prediction is going to be based on your financial journey as well as your emotional journey and physical journey. Alright, January 2023 is the time period that we're gonna look into, and again, just wanted to mention that I'm open for personal readings and chakra cleansings. If you wish to book a reading or a cleansing with me, you're free to message me on my Instagram or send me an email. Both my Instagram ID and email ID are available in the description box or in the comment section. And I'm also I also do love readings on my second channel, Divine Universe Guidance. So if you're interested in such content, you can check it out. The link is available in the description box or in the comment section. So back to the reading. We have 3 piles today. For the first pile, we have the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords for my pile 1s. For the second pile, we have the Page of Materials, which is the Page of Pentacles. And finally, for your third pile, we have the Priestess, which is the High Priestess. Okay, so I need you guys to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and connect to each and every card that is laid out here. And whichever pile calls out to you the most, whichever card you feel drawn to the most, choose that pile. You might be drawn to more than one, so it's okay to watch both of them. It's your call, it's your choice. You might get some extra messages. So choose whichever card calls out to you the most, and I'll see you in the readings. Hey, pile 1, those of you who chose the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords, this is your reading. So let's see, how will your life in January 2023 look like? Let's figure it out. Let's see. Okay. I can see a curious energy here. I can see a thirst for knowledge as well. So maybe you guys might be facing situations where you're called to act in such a way, like in such a restless way, where you have to just maybe rush at things. You might not have that much time to rest, or it's like you will be personally interested in such encounters. You will be interested in facing such situations. It's like you've manifested this, pile 1. You like a challenge. You like challenges. You like facing risks is what I'm seeing. You like taking risks, okay? A little bit, like you guys are very daring in nature. But yeah, like it's because you'll be unlocking some new abilities that you never knew you possessed. Okay, I can see that you guys might be studying in Jan, like maybe studying a new subject, or maybe just educating yourselves about something new. Because I can see that some of you guys are very much into reading books and maybe, you know, just presenting your work, like, you know, maybe public speaking, you're really good at it. But I can see that you're very good at communication as well. So I can see that you'll be communicating a lot with other people in Jan. Maybe it's part of your job to increase, it's just an example, okay? Increase increase profit for an organization by marketing for a product, or yeah, that's it, marketing or something. I can see you guys marketing. Okay, for some of you guys that might resonate, just take whatever resonates, okay? But I can see the student energy in you guys, like being able to suck energy, resourceful energy around you, okay? Like, if that makes sense, I don't know. Like, I was just being called to say that. So it's like you'll be aligning your actions with your words, like making your dreams come true. Whatever you say, whatever you put out, that will actually have an outcome. Like, you will bring that outcome forward with your courageous attitude, with your restless personality, because I can see you guys being very restless in the month of Jan. Okay, it's like maybe I can see you guys being very interested, being full of life in the month of Jan. Okay, so that's that. Now let's get some more cards, okay, to see what else are you going to be facing in Jan 2023. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles and we have Strength. Okay, so another one on the deck, we have the King of Wands. I was talking about how you will be passionate, like how you'll be restless about gaining more knowledge, about running errands or something. But yeah, definitely with this muse of inspiration, I can say that you'll be packed with work. Like, maybe you even might be traveling a lot in the month of Jan, or you might travel, or you know, it's just that you'll be chasing your dreams down, like acting as a leader, being in this dominant role, okay, not letting anyone define you, because you define yourself. You decide what you want to do. You don't let other people's judgments get to you, okay? It's like you're taking control over your life. You have the power to do so. You gaining more power in the month of Jan, okay? So again, with the Strength card here, yeah, being emotionally open is what I'm seeing, okay? Like being emotionally stable. Okay, just give me a second. All right, courageous attitude, exactly. You'll be filled with courage. I mean, you are already very courageous, and you are a fiery soul, pile one. Like, you never settle for less. You keep running, you keep chasing your dreams, you keep chasing answer. Like, it's like you're finding answers to a certain question, and your questions will be answered in the month of Jan, some of them, okay? And leadership, again, like the Strength card talks about leadership, okay? And flexibility as well. So I can see that you'll be facing situations that will not have like one outcome. It will have multiple outcomes. Obviously every situation has many outcomes, but it all depends. Like, it's, you know, like some people believe in destiny, some people believe in situations only having like everything being decided beforehand, but that's not the case here. So because you make your own path and you know that secret, which is why I can see that you have power. It's like you'll gain more power financially, emotionally, and physically. Now with the Four of Pentacles here, I can see you guys saving up money, checking on your finances again and again, because you have a vision. It's like you have a dream to build a solid foundation. Everyone does, but it's like you're actually being practical about it. You're not in your head about it. You actually think about different measures that you could take in order to achieve that dream, in order to achieve that goal. Because it is a time to step into an abundance mindset, or an abundant mindset. Okay, definitely I can see you guys expanding your horizons, because you will be gaining more knowledge about different strategies, or maybe you might brainstorm with a couple of people that you might collab with, that you might, you know, end up in being in a partnership with. So it's all up to you. It's like you'll be building for the future, protecting your future. And I can see this generous energy. I can see that generosity will be surrounding you. You'll have people who would genuinely support you and root for you. Okay, so I don't see competitors around you much in the month of Jan, but be ready, because obviously the line you're like, the path that you're walking down on, you will face many competitors. Everyone faces competitors in whichever path they're going down on, but right now it's a calm path ahead for the time being. Yeah. Okay, we have, sorry about that, we have lady. Let's get one more. And we have coffin. So basically it's the beginning of a new you, a new vision, a new idea maybe. And because like I was talking about how you guys might, you know, start something new, because I was definitely seeing that here. But the coffin explains it. Number 8 could be significant, and the number 29 might be significant to some of you. So let's see. Yeah, like I can see a transformation happening in the month of Jan. It might be tough to move on from the past, but you sure will, and you will come out to be even stronger. Now with the lady card here, you'll be more focused on yourself. I don't see you engaging in any romantic interests in the month of Jan. Okay, like you won't be much focused on that. You'll be more focused on your career, on your own self-development, on gaining more skills, gaining more knowledge. Okay, but I can see a female influence here, a female partner. Okay, take whatever resonates. Maybe you might find a good bonding with someone. Okay, in the month of Jan, maybe someone who has a feminine mindset. So take whatever resonates. But this is also soulmate card. Okay, like I don't see, like I was talking about how I couldn't see you guys like being involved romantically a lot in Jan, but maybe, you know, you might meet someone, or maybe you already know someone who is this lady person, like who is, we don't like focus on gender here, but yeah, like who has this feminine energy in the month of Jan. Okay, so you might build a long-lasting relationship with that person. Either it could be a friendship, or it could be more if you want it to be more. Okay, it all depends on you. So now let's get a chakra card here to see what chakra will you be working on in the month of Jan, and what else will be happening in Jan for you. Okay, we have nurturing. Yeah, nurturing yourself, practicing self-love. So you'll be very self-focused, pile 1. This is a good sign for sure. And let's see, which chakra are we talking about here? We are talking about the Earth Star chakra, which relates to rebirth, again rebirth, deep connection, nurturing, grounding, vitality, and stability. So I can see that you will be receiving invitations to create more nurturing opportunities in your life, because it'll be easy, you know, like there might be situations where it'll be very easy for you guys to get caught up with crazy hustle and bustle of the world. Okay, and you might forget to take a little time for yourself to just give back, nurture, and receive gifts and fruits, okay, of your labor basically. So definitely this is a reminder for you guys to nurture yourselves, not be too hard on yourselves. It's like you'll be taking time in Jan to honor yourselves, to love yourselves, to nurture yourselves even more. That's the same thing, because you are completely deserving of this love and attention. Do those things for yourself that allow you to feel this loving essence. All right, pile 1. So you just need to make sure you do this for yourself, because it is a big part of your growth and healing in Jan. Okay. And I can see that you guys have faced many fearful situations, and you've learned to shut off and separate yourselves from, you know, other people basically, and the nurturing opportunities that we have, like that you guys have around you. So it's important for you guys to open yourself to the kindness that is in your heart and basically create some love in your life. All right, so that's some advice for you guys, and I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If this didn't resonate, you're free to check out the other piles in this reading or check out more videos on my channel. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, you guys. Bye bye. Have a good day and be safe. Hey pile 2, those of you who chose the Page of Materials, which is the Page of Pentacles, this is your reading. So let's take a look at what your January 2023 is gonna look like. Okay. Let's see. I can see that you'll be manifesting in the month of Jan and discovering how to create, discovering new ideas, new methods to create abundance in your life. And I can see you practicing your skills, practicing different or exercising different ways to get you more intact with your goals and endeavors. I can see you guys planning, learning, and creating new energies with new beginnings. I can see new beginnings not only emotionally but also financially. You might maybe open up a new business in the month of Jan, or maybe create a new business idea. Okay, then create a business plan and go forward with it by looking for investors and all of that. Okay, create, like, carrying out the process. But yeah, just take whatever resonates in the situation. This was very specific. So this is a very good card basically. I can see that you guys would be learning new skills as well. I can see that some of you guys might be students, or it's just that you have this energy. You will have this energy revolving around you of a student, you know, like you being a student who is working on the future, having a young mindset, an accepting mindset towards your future, towards the long term. Okay, so there's a lot of planning going on in the month of Jan here, that's for sure. And manifesting too. So let's get some more cards to see what else is gonna happen, because I'm not getting a lot of energy. Energy is from the Page of Materials. We have the Wheel. And we have the World of Cosmos, which is the world. Okay, so this is very clear. It's very clear what's going on here. I can see that you guys might be traveling in the month of Jan, or it's just that you'll have a whole new perspective towards life, which is why we have this young energy here with the Page of Materials. The Page of Materials talks about a student or about a beginner. So I can see this beginning, okay, this new energy, this transformation happening. Not certainly a transformation, but yeah, accepting the past and moving on to something new. Okay, so first let's start with the Wheel. It's definitely lucky for you to move ahead, to maybe invest, to maybe financially move forward, put your hand forward in something. Now that could be anything. Maybe try out a new job, or maybe again invest. So you're really lucky. I can see luck is on your side in the month of Jan 2023. Yeah, and it's like you'll meet your destiny in the month of Jan, financially, emotionally, and physically. Like, I think that situation, the situation that you'll be facing in Jan financially, will follow you throughout the year. Okay, nothing's gonna change much, so be careful about how you work things out. That because there are gonna be a lot of ups and downs and cycles that you might need to avoid. Some toxic cycles that might interfere in your character building or career building. But it definitely is a fortunate time for you to grow and expand. So we're gonna take this wheel here as a cycle of change, as a cycle of building up. Yeah. So wait a second. It's like you're gonna have many opportunities in the month of Jan, for sure, lucky opportunities that will lead you to a whole new path down the road, which is why we have the world here. This makes sense because the world talks about something completely new, completely unique. So the world talks about completion, a chapter being completed here. So the wheel basically, I think the wheel represents an old cycle that has been, or old habits that you've been carrying up till now, and you'll be releasing those in order to embrace like new, like, how do I put this? Okay, wait, I can see that, you know, the wheel talks about old cycles for some of you guys. Okay, and you'll be facing, you know, new, like this cycle is completed. Whatever cycle, whatever change, like whatever cycles you've been facing up until now, those of you who resonate with me will understand. Okay, now that cycle could involve maybe some, you know, habits, you know, some habits, recurring habits that you might change to maybe make yourselves feel better, or to maybe boost your career, or boost, I don't know, like get a boost at something in your life. So whatever that cycle is, okay, it's ending, whether it's negative. I mean, definitely it's a negative cycle that has been following you around for some time, and maybe that's holding you back in one way or another, in some way. So this is gonna end here, okay, in the month of Jan. Definitely this toxicity will be thrown out of your life, because I can see success here in the month of Jan. Success following you, celebration. Okay, I can see that you guys will be ascending on a whole new level. You might be a completely new personality. I was talking about how you would be transforming, okay, like, yeah, definitely these two cards talk about transformation, which is why we also have the Page of Materials, you having a young perspective, like a young mindset towards young and accepting or surrendering mindset. Okay, like, because we have the wheel here, the wheel talks about surrendering. Okay, so you will be surrendering to, it's like you already have surrendered to the universe, okay, to the flow of whatever's, like the flow of life. Basically, you're just ready to accept anything, the good in life or even the negative that is coming your way, because that is gonna help you in one way or another by maybe teaching you a lesson, giving you a lesson, giving you a boost in your character development. But anyway, let's get back to the world here. I can see travel plans, and you know, the world can also serve as a reminder for you guys to follow through, to keep believing, to not lose hope, because I can see that you guys have been through such experiences, such harsh experiences, okay, such cycles, such toxic cycles. You might have been involved with some narcissistic individuals, like maybe surrounded by narcissists, and no one was there to support you, no one was there to guide you. But I can see that it's all gonna change now, because you have attained that security, you've attained that strong mindset, okay, which is helping you right now, which will be helping you in the month of Jan as well. Okay, so this is a good reading so far. Now let's get some more cards. We have clouds and we have stork. So some of you might expect a pregnancy, okay, in the month of Jan. If you are planning to have kids, you might have kids, okay, that's a good time to have kids, okay, Jan 2023, it's a good time. But yeah, it's all up to you. And I can see that you'll have people who would guide you. Maybe you might get closer to your mom in the month of Jan, okay, you might talk more to your mom than usual, okay, like, or maybe have a female figure, feminine energy around you that will basically listen to you and who would share like your burdens basically, because I can see that you guys feel burdened, you feel exhausted. So that energy, okay, that we focus on energies here, we don't focus on genders, okay, that feminine energy will help you out, okay, they will guide you, they will actually like be your best friend in a way. So the number 17 might be significant, and also the number 6 should be significant to some of you guys. Just take whatever resonates. But yeah, with the clouds here, I can see depression, confusion, and sadness. So maybe this is these are your current energies right now. Some of you guys might be depressed, some of you guys might be confused, and there is this sad energy, and this might be continuing to the next year, okay. And don't worry about it, because I can already see that with the world here, things are going to be different, things are going to be much better, okay. You're not alone, you have people around you who care about you genuinely, but it's just that some of you guys might be focusing too much on the negative, so it's important to consider the positive as well, okay. Try to be positive. I know it's hard, but you are a strong personality and you deserve the best. Pile 2. We have inner strength, okay. So I was expecting this here, because I was already talking about how, you know, such lessons, okay, are building up your personality, your inner personality, your emotional personality. And the number 14 could again be significant to some of you guys. So here we are talking about the solar plexus chakra. Now this month is all about you, pile 2, like you're gonna be more focused on your personal power, inner strength. You'll be more focused on, you know, empowering yourselves. I can see determination here, confidence, a confidence shift. Yeah, because the world also talks about confidence here. You'll have this confidence boost and have a more, even stronger like self-esteem. People would see you as a reliable personality. They would ask you for advice, okay. And I can see a courageous attitude as well. And emotional balance, again, emotional balance, okay, is the main thing here, being emotionally balanced. So okay, now this card is a reminder that it is time for you to call on your inner strength. Now let me tell you that you guys have the ability to deal with anything in your life, okay. So it's important to connect to, acknowledge, and call upon the incredible strength that lies within you. Life may be challenging for you at present, and basically this card is reminding you that you have the tools, you have the ability to conquer anything that comes your way. Whether it is emotional, physical, mental, or a spiritual challenge, know that you have the strength to move through it and come out the other end empowered, okay. It's time for you to trust that you are strong enough and courageous enough to move through this difficult time and learn some powerful life lessons. I was talking about how, you know, the month of Jan is going to be a mirror for you guys, like where you'll be looking at your mistakes, looking at how you can develop yourselves. All right. So in this month, you may be required to look at a situation from a different point of view, which is why we have the world here, which talks about this new mentality that you'll be following. Okay, a different point of view where, or you might even be willing to let go of some old belief systems. Okay, I was talking about that with the wheel there. Like I couldn't put my finger on it, but definitely, like with the old belief systems, that might be weakening your inner strength. Okay, but make sure to listen to yourselves, listen to your heart, and put whatever, like put yourselves first. Okay, put your intentions into actions first. Don't show your intentions to anyone. Okay, because this is a part of you, like this emotional strength is a part of you. You have the ability to conquer anything, pile 2. So have more faith in yourselves and take risks, because you deserve the best, pile 2. All right, so that's your reading right there. I hope this resonated, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If this didn't resonate, you're free to check out the other piles in this reading, or check out more videos on my channel. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Have a good day and be safe. Hey, pile 3, those of you who chose the priestess, this is your reading. So let's see. What is Jan 2023 bringing you? So with the priestess here, I can see that you guys will be more in touch with your intuition. You guys already have a really strong intuition. I can see you guys gaining more power, gaining more experience on how to control it, on how to use it in the proper way. Because you guys are spiritual beings. You have this connection, okay, with yourselves, more than how many people do, like, if that makes sense. Like you have a stronger connection than other people with yourselves. You believe in yourselves, you're confident in yourselves, and if you're not at that spot right now, you will be in the month of Jan. Okay, because you have that power. You're very powerful. Pile 3, I see that some of you guys might be psychics, or you guys might be tarot readers, or you're still new to all of this, to spirituality, and you guys will be carrying out different spiritual practices more often in the month of Jan. Okay, it's like you'll be very much involved in situations that relate to spirit. You'll be more interested in listening to your own instincts rather than maybe looking at different facts, because that's how confident you'll be about your gut instincts, okay, about your own intuition. Okay, but definitely you'll be this mysterious personality in the month of Jan. Maybe you might shut others out. You'll be more focused on your own development. Okay, it's like you have this hidden wisdom in yourselves, pile 3, that you'll be exploring. I mean, you also wish to explore yourselves through spirituality. Many of you guys are very much interested in spirituality, so you might learn how to heal. Okay, how to heal, how to cleanse, or how to read different tarot cards. Okay, you might learn that, or maybe you might learn more about astrology. Okay, but yeah, I can see that you guys will be very secretive in the month of Jan, because you're aware now. You're aware about how people are around you and how you need to deal with them. So I can see that you guys would be more focused inwards. It's like you'll be observing others, okay, quietly. You'll be active, but it's just that you won't physically be that dominant in the month of Jan. Okay, it's like you'll be more active in your spiritual journey rather than your emotional journey. Okay, like that's what I'm seeing here. Maybe you guys might get some visions, some signs from the universe that could really help benefit you. So it's important to observe that as well in the month of Jan. Okay, but yeah, I can see that you'll be gaining more knowledge, you know, like reading more books, and people looking up to you, people trying to figure you out. Okay, you'll be the center of attention. Pile 3, I can get that vibe here. Let's get some more cards now. We have the Emperor and we have the Hierophant. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. And we also have the Four of Emotions. Now this explains how you guys are in this like this priestess energy. It's because you faced many situations that have disappointed you. You're disappointed with the world. You're disappointed with how people actually are, how selfish they are, how self-centered they are, how toxic they are. Okay, so it's like you're just you don't want anyone's pity, you don't want anyone's help. You're trying to get to your goals, get to your endeavors on your own, which is a great motive right there. That's just a great thought, and keep going. We're rooting for you. But yeah, with the Emperor here, like we have 3 major arcana, which is just amazing, I would say. Okay, so with the Emperor here, first of all, let's see. Success is coming for you, pile 3. Success and structure. I can see that you will be more organized in the month of Jan, more structured. Like you won't be facing many unexpected situations. Everything would be planned out because that's how you've manifested it. So definitely your manifestations would come to fruition. And I can see you being in your masculine energies in the month of Jan, being more like delivering in nature, spiritually, and planning, basically planning and building, expanding an empire, basically. Like maybe you might have a business, own a business maybe for some of you guys, or you might be like starting something new online. Okay, I can see it for some of you guys. You guys might maybe become influencers, because the Emperor is also like the center of attention. Okay, I can see you guys giving advice. Okay, I don't know why, but you know, you guys just maybe helping others out through your powers, your spiritual powers, because you do have them, you do possess them. You're a very powerful being, pile 3, for sure. But yeah, I can get this business vibe here from the Emperor. You being a business person, having that a business mindset. Okay, being more strategic, thinking more strategically, practically. So now with the Hierophant here, yeah, like you'll also have, you know, some people around you who would have similar interests, and you might have a spiritual teacher. Okay, maybe you might learn more about spirituality through maybe online classes, or maybe, you know, a specific person who is a spiritual teacher, or maybe it could also be you connecting to one of your family members who have certain knowledge in such topics. And also you'll be finding that guru within you. But definitely I can see that you might be following some outdated systems, so it's important to evolve, and like it's all up to you. Okay, this is just, you know, a part of the card. This is just like a part of the energy that I'm channeling. But yeah, definitely this is gonna be a spiritual journey for you, Jan. Okay, the month of Jan is gonna be a spiritual journey for you, which will bring in some shiny and hollow things as well. Newfound faith and crumbling in institutions or beliefs. Now take whatever resonates in your situation, guys. This is what I was channeling. So let's get some more cards. I don't want to offend anyone, just take whatever resonates. Okay, we have child here. Child. And let's get a chakra card. We have love. Okay, loving yourselves more. This is the heart chakra. Okay, the heart chakra. And we have creativity at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that explains a lot. But first, let's look at child here. The number 13 might be significant, as well as the number 18 to some of you guys. Okay, so I can see a child here. Okay, maybe you might be getting involved with a child in the month of Jan, or you might be surrounded by children most of the time. Okay, maybe you have children, or so you might grow closer to your children. Okay, that could be a situation for some of you guys. Or it's just that, you know, you might be facing some situations where you have to have an open mind towards things. Okay, that's what I'm channeling with this child card. Now, with love here, which is the heart chakra card, which talks about the heart chakra. The heart chakra focuses more on the inner child, forgiveness, compassion, acceptance, nurturing, intimacy, and balance. Okay, so this is like a reminder for you guys that love is all you need. Because like I just said, that you've shut people out. Okay, it's like you're going within, you're finding answers within, because you can't trust anyone around you. Did I say that? I feel like I did. Okay, I can feel like a connection between pile 2 and pile 3, so you might find some more answers in pile 2 as well. And this is a challenging time. Like the month of Jan would be a challenging time for you. Okay, there might be a breakup. Okay, maybe challenging family situations, or a friendship breakdown, or some personal challenges. So basically, this card is reminding you that love is the key to your situation in Jan. Okay, basically recognizing what is important and true for you. And this card is also talking about how do I put this, like love is the biggest healer of all, and it also has the power to create miracles in your life. And you need to understand that and that's what you'll be finding answers for. That's also what I'm seeing here. So it's important to be open and allow this energy to flow into your life in the month of Jan, because you might be facing such opportunities that will help you strengthen your relationships with other people. Okay, but at the same time, you might obviously lose some of the old relationships. Okay, so it's important to move on from the past and create new systems, like, you know, not believe exactly, like maybe accept new ideologies. Okay, I don't know why I said that, but yeah, because you truly are deserving of deep love. And now you need to understand that in January it would be the time for you to believe that you are worthy of it. Okay, I don't know why I said that. That makes sense, but yeah, like nurturing is what you need, pile 3 for sure. All right, and maybe you might be missing it out because of this priestess attitude that you'll be putting up, this mysterious aura. Okay, this aura that you will create around you, and people would just, you know, be a little scared. Okay, I can see that people might be intimidated by you a little bit for some reason. It's because of how, you know, much of a powerful presence you have in the room. So just take whatever resonates in your situation, pile 3. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If this didn't resonate, you're free to check out the piles in this reading, or check out more videos on my channel. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, you guys. Bye. Have a good day and be safe.